You mentioned the importance of loving your brain, and I would imagine showing your patients these images, these scans, helps to create that connection because you see what's actually happening, and perhaps that opens the door to loving your brain a little bit more. I think a lot about what the difference is between people who are able to absorb information and then make a change in their life versus people who absorb the same information and either choose not to or struggle to make that change or struggle to make that change last or sustain. Because if you have low self-esteem, if you are somebody who is of a negative disposition or just see the world through the lens of lack as opposed to opportunity, those people, I would suspect, are more difficult cases in terms of trying to get them excited about the possibility. If you don't love yourself, it's pretty hard to get that person to invest in healthier lifestyle habits.
It's absolutely
so there
true.
it's a mental health thing as much as it is a rational, logical information thing.
No question. And there are many people who had early childhood trauma, for example, who developed real rage about what happened, but then guilt about the rage because I still have to be with these people. They still house me and feed me. And so it goes unconscious. They start attacking themselves. And I'm bad. It's hard for me, if I believe at my core I'm bad, to do the right things out of love because you don't love yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a brain problem because trauma gets stuck in your brain, but it's also a psychological problem. I think of all my patients in 4 big circles. It's what's the biology, which is brain health, why we got to look at your brain and those important numbers we talked about. How's your psychological health, right? It's your mind. What's the quality of your thoughts, the level of the trauma you have, what's the chatter in your head. There's also a social circle, what's going on in your life now with your kids, with your spouse, with work. And there's a spiritual circle. So why the heck do you care? What is your deepest sense of meaning and purpose?